Hello, traveler. The night remembers you, and its shadows whisper, waiting patiently to reveal what hunts you now. Because deep within the canals of Xochimilco, Mexico City, there lies a place unlike any other. They call it La Isla de las Muñecas, the Island of the Dolls. So sit back, keep the lights low, and let's begin telling the stories.
Imagine thousands of dolls, their plastic eyes staring blankly, their limbs cracked and broken, hanging from every tree. They swing silently in the wind, like strange fruit from a nightmare, watching and waiting. The story begins in the 1950s with a man named Don Julian Santana Barrera. Seeking solitude, he left the bustling city to live alone on this secluded island. He was a quiet, religious man, content with his peaceful life. But that peace was shattered the day he made a tragic discovery. A young girl, floating face down in the murky canal waters. She had drowned under mysterious circumstances, and right beside her, bobbing on the surface, was a single, solitary doll. Haunted by the image, Don Julian hung the doll on a tree as a memorial, a way to honor her lost spirit. But that very night, something changed. He began to hear things. Soft whispers carried on the wind, the faint sound of laughter, and tiny footsteps splashing in the darkness. He became convinced that the little girl's spirit had possessed the doll, and that she was lonely. So he began a strange mission. For decades, he collected dolls from anywhere he could find them. Garbage heaps, canals, discarded toys left by others. He didn't care if they were broken, headless, or missing their eyes. Each one was a new friend for the girl. He hung them all, transforming the island into a chilling shrine. Every branch soon held a silent, plastic face. Every shadow seemed to flicker and move. Don Julian was never alone again. Locals thought he had lost his mind. Visitors who dared to come near swore the doll's eyes followed their every move. Some even claimed they heard the dolls whispering their names. But Don Julian insisted they were his protectors, guardians warding off evil spirits. He lived among them for 50 years, their silent companion. Then, in 2001, in a dark twist of fate, Don Julian's nephew found him. His body was floating in the exact same spot in the canal where the little girl had drowned so many years before. And drifting right beside him was a doll. Today, the island is a dark tourist attraction. People bring new dolls as offerings, hoping to appease whatever spirits linger there. But the local guides share a chilling warning: never, ever take a doll from the island. They say if you do, its spirit follows you home. Some believe the dolls are possessed, others that they are still watching over Don Julian. But one thing is certain: when night falls and the wind rustles through the trees, you can almost hear them whisper, because on the island of the dolls never sleep.
I hope you enjoyed tonight's tale, Den. If you dare return, traveler, like, subscribe,